guys, today's video is going to be Ellen DeGeneres inspired look, and I totally love Ellen DeGeneres. Please stay till the end because I wished Ellen a happy birthday at the end of this video. I decided to kind of do an inspired look by her. If you guys want to know how to achieve Ellen DeGeneres look, please keep on watching. Alright, just to start off and tell you guys that I've already went ahead and I filled up my eyebrow. I kind of did it a little bit lighter than the usual, because since Ellen's hair is somewhat blonde and her eyebrows is kind of lighter than mine, obviously, and I went ahead and I used the Annabelle pencil liner in Blonde. Just went ahead and tell you guys that I know Ellen DeGeneres is a cover girl, and unfortunately I don't own anything that is from CoverGirl, which is really the sad part. I really wanted to do like Ellen with CoverGirl makeup, but I don't really have any, and I'm really sorry. So all the things I'm going to be using, you are able to find them in your makeup storage or in your makeup collection, so grab them and let's get to this tutorial. The first thing I went ahead and I did is that I applied e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer all over my eyelid, just because I want the eyeshadows to stay for a long time and they won't crease. And next I'm going to be taking my MAC palette as well. I'm going to be taking mixing Cork and Omega together, these two colors, and I'm just using this little brush here from Sigma, which is my favorite blending brush. This is the SS217 brush. I'm just gonna pick up Cork and Omega together and just tap on the axis and place that on my eyelid and on the crease as well. And then I'm just going to be taking Omega by itself, tap on the axis as well, and I'm going to be placing that right on top of what I've placed before. Next, I'm just going to be taking a little bit of Cork, and I'm also going to basically just concentrate this color in the crease a little bit, because I do want it to be somewhat a little bit darker in the crease. Next, I'm just going to be taking this fluffy angle brush, and I'm just going to blend the crease, or blend that harsh line that's in the crease. Next, I'm going to be taking this blending brush or crease brush, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of Embark, which is a dark brown, and I'm going to place that at the outer corners of the crease, just a tiny bit. And you need to blend that very, very well. I'm going to be taking the same brush that I used from the beginning and just basically start blending Embark in the crease. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of Omega as well and place that right on top of Embark and just basically blend at this point. Next color, I'm going to be taking green and vanilla, mixing those together with the same fluffy angle brush, and I'm going to be placing that as a highlight. And just take it and blend also the harsh line of that brown, just to kind of fade it. And I'm just going to be taking green by itself and just placing it a little bit in the inner tear duct area, just for a little pop color or a pop of light in there. Taking green as well, and I'm going to concentrate this color on the highlight just under the eyebrow. Ellen does not have any color going on her lower lash line, but she does have, I kind of paid attention that she does have somewhat a liner going on top of the lash line. So I'm just taking my MAC graphic black pencil liner, and you want to go ahead and create somewhat a small line, but then you want to go ahead and smudge it later on. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Just like that. It does not need to be perfect since you're smudging that eyeliner. And just take any smudger brush that you have. The one I'm using is actually from Coastal Scents, and it's a small little smudger brush or an eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to basically smudge that eyeliner. Once that liner is smudged, and I'm going to be taking my MAC palette again and taking Omega with the same brush that I smudged that eyeliner with. Tap on the axis, and you want to go ahead and apply this color right on top of the liner because it's kind of seamless on Ellen, so you don't really see it because I think it's somewhat blended with some eyeshadow, so it won't show that much. Next, you want to go ahead and curl your lashes. And you want to go ahead and apply mascara, and the one I'm using is from Lancome Hypnose. And just apply a thin coat of mascara, not that much. And a little bit of mascara on the lower lash line as well. I normally do everything before I actually talk or end this video, but I'm actually going to do my lips and my contour with you guys as well. So for lips, I kind of paid attention that she does not put anything that is glossy or shimmery. She does somewhat has matted lips. So what I'm going to be doing is that I'm taking MAC HoneyLove, and I'm just going to zoom in for you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm taking MAC HoneyLove, and I'm basically kind of contouring my lips with this. Kind of like a lip liner, but it's a lipstick. And just go ahead with your finger and blend it. Then I'm going to be taking Creme de Nude from MAC and go over it just a little bit. Again with your finger. For contour and blush and highlight and all that jazz, I was watching her show last night and I figured, or I paid attention. I was watching her show last night and I saw somewhat she had a contour going on, and her contour was very similar to Copper Tone by MAC. So I'm just going to pick this up with any blending brush that you have. And you want to go ahead and place that as a contour. And how you can find your contour is just by sucking in your cheeks. And you can find it from there. If you find that you applied too much, take ahead a clean brush, like a flat brush would work, and just go ahead and blend it. Then for blush, I did not really pay attention or saw any blush going on. I'm still going ahead and applying a very light baby pink blush, and this is from MAC. You want to go ahead and tap any axis, and this is called Pretty Baby, and you just need to smile and apply that on the apples of the cheeks. Now for some reason I paid attention as well that she has a highlight going on. Sometimes it's shimmery, sometimes it's matte. So I'm kind of mixing those two together and applying it on my face. So the matte highlight that I'm going to be using is actually my Marilyn Monroe one, and I've never used this before, so it's basically my first use. And sorry if you saw a dirty brush because this is my everyday blush brush and that's in need a good wash. But I kind of separate this brush in two. So this is a blush area and this is kind of a highlight area back here. So that's the side I'm going to be using right now. And I'm taking this highlight right here. It's basically my first use. And I'm also mixing a little bit of somewhat a shimmery highlighter as well, just a tiny bit. And I'm using Light Scapade as well by MAC. And I'm just going to pick up some of that shimmery one. You want to tap Access. And I'm just going to take the matte one as well, apply it together. You want to tap the Access. And you want to go ahead and apply that as a highlight. The highlight normally is kind of like under the eye or the cheekbone area, just like this. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm actually going to start doing this kind of celebrity series going on. I know I've done Marina and the Diamonds, and I've done Lana Del Rey, and now it's Ellen DeGeneres, and I'm really excited to do this series. I think it's very fun to do. I actually have Jessie J in mind, Rita Ora as well, which is like my favorite people ever, and some other celebrities. If you guys want me to do a celebrity that you like, please leave their name in the comments down below. I will try to do it as soon as possible, and I'm also gonna research a little bit on Google, see pictures and get inspired and stuff like that. Before I actually end this video, I know Ellen's birthday is this Saturday, and I want to say happy birthday, Ellen. Hopefully you come across this video and you see my happy birthday wishes for you, and I want to wish you many years to come, a great TV show. You're awesome, you're amazing, everybody loves you, I love you, and obviously my dream is to meet you one day, like everybody's dream. So hopefully that's gonna come true one day. And happy birthday, Ellen. We love you so much. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. I'll get to you as soon as possible. Like always, Ellen says at the end of her show, be kind to one another. Bye everyone.